Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there lived a boy named Finn. Finn was unlike any other child in the village. From the moment he could speak, he made a promise to himself and to the world. He would never tell a lie. His friends would often boast about the tall tales they spun, the wild adventures they invented, and the laughter that ensued when stories took on a life of their own. But Finn believed in the power of truth. His mother would often tell him, "Finn, the truth can be a gentle friend or a fierce guardian. Choose it wisely." And so, he took her words to heart. He spoke with honesty, sharing his thoughts and feelings as they were, bare and unembellished, like the unadorned branches of the oak trees that dotted the village square. At first, this commitment to truth won him admiration. Villagers praised his sincerity, and parents would point him out, saying, "Look at Finn. What a good boy." Yet, as he grew, so did the weight of his honesty. It was a heavy cloak he wore, for while his friends spun delightful stories that dazzled the heart and caught the ear, Finn found himself alone, often misunderstood. One sunny afternoon, as the villagers gathered for the annual festival, a grand storytelling contest was announced. Children would take turns sharing tales, each one more fantastical than the last. Excitement buzzed in the air, and everyone was eager to impress. When it was Finn's turn, a hush fell over the crowd, their eyes sparkling with anticipation. What will Finn tell us? They wondered. With all eyes upon him, Finn stood up, his heart pounding. He opened his mouth, but the words felt trapped. He could not weave tales of dragons or heroic knights. He could only share what was true. Gathering his courage, Finn began, "I don't have a tale of valor or magic, but I do have a story about a simple morning I spent with my grandmother." The crowd leaned in closer, intrigued by his sincerity. Finn described the way the sunlight streamed through the kitchen window, painting the walls with golden hues, and how he loved to sip warm cocoa while listening to her tales of the past, not grandiose, but filled with warmth and wisdom. As he spoke, Finn watched the faces in the crowd transform. Children began to smile, their imaginations igniting with visions of cozy kitchens and laughing grandmothers. Adults nodded, remembering their own simple moments of joy. Finn realized then that his truth held its own kind of magic, one that resonated deep within each listener's heart. When he finished, there was a moment of silence before the crowd erupted into applause. In that moment, Finn understood that while he may not have spun fantastic tales, he had painted a canvas with the colors of authenticity. His truth had created a connection, a reminder that sometimes the simplest stories are the most powerful. From that day forward, Finn wasn't just known as the boy who never told a lie, but as the boy who spoke from the heart. And in a world that often leans toward the fanciful, he taught everyone that truth, when shared sincerely, is the greatest story of all. And so, in that little village, the lessons of honesty intertwined with the joy of storytelling, creating a richer tapestry of lives woven together in authenticity, each thread unique, yet all connected by the power of truth.